Thank you very much to our IT operators. We'll be resuming. I think we should have a working break. So, or we have received some of the eligibility check that or documents coming from the procurement service, the central office. So again, for contract ID 25PL 0097, an ABC of 4,950,000 pesos only, Convergence Resale Support Program under the BIP, Flood Mitigation Structures Protecting Major Strategic Public Buildings Facilities, construction of flood control structure, Bulanao Creek, San Juan and Purok 3-4, Tuga, Tabuk City, Kalinga, or Dreams Construction. Pickup license is valid until 1/27/2026. Pickup registration is valid until 4/20/2026. Work experience as appearing under LCC, past NFCC using their audited financial statement year 2023, pass. Mayor's permit, valid until 12/31/2025. DTI certificate, 4/3, valid until 4/3/2029. BR tax clearance certificate, as appearing on these documents, 4/26/2025, verified PCC. PhilJEPS registration, using the 2022 format, is valid until 9/27/2025. However, for the BIR tax clearance certificate, Dreams Construction attached an updated tax clearance. This certificate shall be valid and effective from date of issue until May 20, 2026 only. And on their PhilJEPS registration, it was also, the tax clearance was also updated. And date of issue 1, May 20, 2025, expiration date, May 20, 2026. For this, for the meantime, we'll open the financial bid proposal of Dreams Construction. However, Dreams Construction is given 10 working days to update their documents, particularly the BR tax clearance at the procurement service at the central office. But failure to submit within the given prescribed time, the BAC have the rights to declare that the Dreams Construction will be ineligible. So again, with that, Sir Warren, please open for us the financial bid proposal of Dreams Construction.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Go and open the original copy of the financial component submitted by Dreams Construction for 25PL 0097. For the financial documents, we have the duly signed bid form, duly signed bid prices in the bid of quantities, duly signed detailed estimates, duly signed cash flow by quarter, and this summary of bid prices. The total amount of bid offered by Dreams Construction for 25PL 0097 is amounting to, first inwards, 4,939,606 pesos and 66 centavos. 4,939,606.66 in figure. Discount offered, blank, none.
Thank you, Sir Warren. So with that, the Back Secretariat is advised to forward all the documents submitted by Dreams Construction, particularly for contract ID 25PL0097 to the technical working group for them to further verify the truthfulness or correctness of all those documents in order for them to come up with the resolution recommending award to be approved by the HOPE. Any representative from Dreams? No? On? Okay, so just the Back Secretariat is advised to inform our what have discussed kanina to the bidder. So next, for contract ID 25PL0099, we have 3 bidders for this. Edijun Construction Services, Reuse Construction Services, and Construction Pros. For Edijun Construction Services, pickup license is valid until 10/23/2025. Pickup registration is valid until 10/23/2027. Work experience aspiring under SLCC, pass, NFCC, pass using their audited financial statement year 2024. Mayor's permit 12/31/2025, TPI certificate 5/1/2026, BR tax clearance certificate 2/28/2026, verifying TCC, PhilJEP's registration using the 2022 format 5/20/26. For reuse construction services, pickup license 4/27/2026, pickup registration 4/27/2027, work experience as appearing under SLCC, pass, NFCC pass using their audited financial statement year 2023. Mayor's permit 12/31/2025, DTI certificate 8/14/2025, BR tax clearance certificate 7/26/2025, verifying TCC, PhilJEP's registration valid using the 2022 format, valid until 11/20/2025. Construction gross, pickup license 10/16/2025, pickup registration 11/23/2026, work experience as appearing under SLCC, pass, NFCC pass using their 2023 audited financial statement. Mayor's permit 12/31/2025, DTI certificate 12/4/2029, BR tax clearance certificate 2/26/2026, verified TCC, PhilJEP's registration using the 2022 format, valid until 1/24/2026. So with these documents forwarded to us coming from the procurement service, all the 3 bidders are eligible for this, for contract ID 25PL0099. So there's no reason for us not to open their financial statement. So may I ask again, Sir Warren, to open for us the financial bid proposal of those bidders. Let's start with Edijun Construction, then followed by the rest.
So we'll open the original copy of the financial proposal of Edijun Construction Services for 25PL0099. for the financial documents of Edition Construction for 25PL0099. We have the bid form. We have the duly signed our bill of quantities, duly signed detailed estimates, cash flow by quarter, and the summary of bid prices. The total amount of bid offered by Edition Construction Services for 25PL0099 is amounting to, in words, 8,610,582 pesos and 4 centavos. 8,610,582.04. Discount offered? None.
Thank you. So you can now open the financial bid proposal reuse construction services.
For the financial documents submitted by Reuse Construction and Services, Reuse Construction Services for 25PL0099, we have the duly signed bid form, duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly signed detailed estimates, duly signed cash flow by quarter, and the summary of bid prices. The total amount of bid offered by Reuse Construction Services for 25PL0099 is amounting to, in words, 9,637,151 pesos and 51 centavos. 9,637,151.51. Discount offered 5%. Uh, 5% only. So automatic from the ABC.
ABC. So next for construction bros. Again, Sir Warren, please open the financial bid proposal.
For the financial documents submitted by Construction Bros for 25PL0099, they have the duly signed bid form, duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly signed detailed estimates, duly signed cash flow by quarter, and the summary of bid prices. The The total price of bid award by Construction Bros for 25PL0099 is amounting to, in words, 9,166,502 pesos and 04 centavos. Discount offer? None.
Let's move on to the next contract. 25PL0100 with an ABC of 5,940,000 pesos only. Contract title is Convergence and Special Support Program under the BIP, Flood Mitigation Structures, Protecting Major Strategic Public Buildings, Facilities, Construction of Flood Control Structure, SET, Agumiim, Pangol, Barangay SET, Barangay Mabaka, Barangay Pangol, Tanudan, Kalinga. So for Construction Bros, PCAB license is valid until 10/16/2025. PCAB registration is valid until 11/23/2026. Work experience as appearing on their SLCC, past NFCC, past using their audited financial statement year 2023. Mayor's permit 12/31/2025, DTI certificate 12/4/2029, BR tax clearance certificate 2/26/2026, verified TCC, PhilJEPS registration using the 2022 format, valid until 1/24/2026. So with these documents for the cost coming from the procurement service, the loan bidder, Construction Bros, is eligible for contract ID 25PL0100. So we can now open the financial bid proposal. So again, may I ask Sir Warren, open for us the financial bid proposal of the loan bidder for contract ID 25PL0100.
For the financial documents submitted by Construction Bros for 25PL0100, we have the duly signed bid form, duly signed bill of quantities, duly signed detailed estimates, duly signed cash flow by quarter, and the summary of bid prices. The total price of bid award by Construction Bros for 25PL0100 is amounting to 5,934,549 pesos and 46 centavos. 5,934,549.46. Discount offered? None.
So let's move forward to contract ID 25PL0109 with an EBC of 1 million. Contract titles, repair, maintenance of drainage structure along Bulu National Road. For Decagon Construction, PCAB license in the DPWH registry is not valid. Pickup registration, 1/17/2026. Work experience, as appearing there's LCC pass, NFCC, failed for the reason that no 2023 financial statement, failed. Mayor's permit, 12/31/2024. DTI certificate, valid until 10/15/2024. BR tax clearance certificate, valid until 11/25/2024. PhilJobs registration is valid until 12/28/2024. So from these documents forwarded to us coming from the central office, it appears that Decagon Construction are not updated all their documents. So this is central office, and also the result of the NFCC failed. So Decagon Construction is not eligible for this particular contract, particularly on the reason that he failed on the NFCC, and also all their documents were not updated. Or expired. Pero yung reason, failed yung FCC. Yan ang mabigat. For JG Construction, pickup license is valid until 9/23/2025. Pickup registration is valid until 9/23/2025. Work experience as appearing their LCC pass, NFCC pass using their audited financial statement year 2023. Mayor's permit, 12/31/2025. DTI certificate, 1/11/2029. BR tax clearance certificate, 8/27/2025. Verified TCC, PhilJobs registration, valid until, using the 2022 format, is valid until 1/10/2026. So with these documents, it appears that JG Construction is eligible for contract ID 25PL0109. So we can now open the financial bid proposal of JG Construction and Supply. So again, may I ask Sir Warren to open for us the financial bid proposal of the said contractor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So, I'll open the original copy of the financial component submitted by JT Construction and Supply for contract ID 25PL0109. First, we have the duly signed bid form. Duly signed bid prices in the bill of duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities. Duly signed detailed estimates. Duly signed cash flow by quarter, and the summary of bid prices. The total amount of bid offered by JG Construction for 25PL0109 is amounting to 999,000 pesos only. And 999 pesos and 58 centavos only. 999,058 pesos only. In figure 999,000.58. 999,000 pesos and 58 centavos only.
Next, for contract ID 25PL 0110 with an ABC of 4,950,000 pesos only. Contract type, convergence and special support program, basic infrastructure project, flood mitigation structures, protecting major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of Balanay, Agbanawag, Box Culvert, Tabuk City, Kalinga. For JG construction and supply. Again, pickup license 923-2025, pickup registration 923-2025, work experience pass, NFCC pass, using their 2023 audited financial statement. Mayor's permit 12/31/2025, DTI certificate 1/11/2029, BR tax clearance certificate 8/27/2025, verified ECC, PhilJEPS registration 1/10/2026 using the 2022 format. So with these documents forwarded to us coming from the central office, it appears that JG Construction and Supply is eligible for contract ID 25PL 0110. So again, may I ask Sir Warren to open for us the financial bid proposal of JG Construction, particularly on contract ID 25PL 0110.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. For the financial documents submitted by JG Construction and Supply for 25PL 0110, we have the duly signed bid form, duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly signed detailed estimates, duly signed cash flow by quarter, and the summary of bid prices. The total bid price offered by JG Construction and Supply for 25PL 0110 is amounting to, in words, 4,948,951 pesos and 49 centavos. 4,948,951.49. Discount offered blank.
Thank you, Sir Warren. So, with all that, the back secretariat is advised to collect all the documents submitted by the bidders on today's procurement activity. Then they will be advised to forward them to the technical working group for them to verify all the correctness and truthfulness of all those documents submitted by the bidders, for them to come up with a resolution recommending awards to be approved by the head of the procuring entity. Before we will adjourn, any announcement from their procurement head, Ma'am Maribik? There is none. Thank you for your patience, for having a working break, this procurement activity. And also, thank you, Ma'am Catherine, for having you this day, today. The back chair will now declare that our procurement activity, especially the opening of bids of for 2 goods and 6 infra projects, is adjourned. And also to those who are following us on our YouTube channel, thank you very much and hope to see you again on our next procurement activity. So, good day and God bless us all. So ordered.